Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all well and having an amazing day. Today's video is going to be a toddler room deep cleaning and decluttering. I did a similar video a few months back. It was actually one of my first videos that I filmed here on YouTube. But since then I haven't done another decluttering. And to be quite honest, I feel like a decluttering is much needed. Her room gets very overwhelming with toys and it's very hard for me to maintain clean. Which is the reason why in this video I'm going to be starting to implement a toy rotation system. This is something I wish I would have thought about sooner. I'm only going to be leaving 6 toys out and the rest I'm going to be putting them away. So that's the game plan for the decluttering. For the deep cleaning, I'm going to start by putting some clothes away that I have. I did some laundry and I just have her clothes on her bed. So I'm going to be putting the clothes away and then I'm going to be moving on to cleaning the blinds, and then cleaning the furniture, and then the decluttering, and then sweeping and mopping. And then in the end, I'll include the room tour. So let's get cleaning. Here is the before. I put all the toys on this side, just so there's like more room to walk. But initially, like all of those toys were like everywhere. But I put them over there. I changed the room around since the last time I filmed in here. I loved the other setup, but after getting the wooden stand, there wasn't enough room to fit everything. But I love how much room and space the room has now. It's crazy how changing the furniture around can make such a big difference to a room. I was undecided on how to go about this, but dumping all the toys and having them laid out in front of me really helped. So what I'm going to be doing is that I already dumped all the toys here. And I'm going to, I have a box for things that don't belong here, like this charger that belongs somewhere else. So I'm going to be putting that in that box. And then in this box is going to be donations, like things that she no longer uses or that things that she outgrew. And then over here I have a trash bag. Here the trash is going to go in here. And then here I'm going to put all the toys that we're going to keep. Okay guys, here is everything in their boxes. This box, as I had said, it's like things that were here but they don't belong here, like they belong somewhere else. So I have to go put all of that stuff away. And then in this one is the things for the donations. And then this one is the one is keeps. And those are keeps too, but I have to wash those because most of those stuffed animals are pretty dirty. And then these are also keeps. But from these, I'll show you guys which 6 toys I pick, and then the rest I'm going to put away. Here are the toys for this week. Since we're learning our colors, I have this that she'll match with the color. So I think that's gonna help her with her colors. And then over here is this buckle for her to buckle the buckles. And then over here we have like a race car game for me and her to race. And then in the bottom there's some flowers. These come out. So she takes them out and then she pins them back in. And then I have these 2 balls. One is heavy. This one's heavy. And this one's light. This, I have it out to teach her the opposites. Yeah. And then over here we have this puzzle. This puzzle is two-sided. So it has like another side. I think that's going to keep her entertained for a while. And then in this corner we have this one that she gets to pin them. And there's two different sizes of pins. Wanna play? Okay. Hey guys, it's a few days from the last clips you guys saw. I've been a little bit occupied with other things around the house, so I kind of put a pause on Ali's room. But today I'm gonna try to finish. It's gonna be lunchtime already, so I'm gonna try to move fast so I can get as much done before lunchtime. But what I'm gonna do now is start putting all her clothes in her closet. And then I'm gonna take her sheets and put them in the wash. And then I'm gonna start cleaning the blinds. And then I'm gonna continue to organize the toys because I got some boxes to fit the toys because I had the toys in the clothes baskets, but I need those for the wash. So yeah, I'm gonna try to move as fast as I can. These clips were filmed with my phone. The last ones were filmed with my camera. I go between my phone and my camera, but sometimes my camera really lets me down. I have filmed a fall try-on haul. When I was editing that video, I noticed that the clips were not so good. I still don't know if I'm gonna post that video. Most of the things from the haul I returned, so I wouldn't be able to refilm the video. So I'm still undecided. On my birthday list is a new camera and also a microphone because I struggle a lot with the audio. So I'm very sorry guys. I'm so grateful that you guys bear with me as I am learning how to edit. Hopefully soon I get my filming situation sorted so I can make better videos for you guys. These are the bins. I got these and then I got some longer ones. And the longer ones, I'm planning to put like all the other kits, like the blocks and like the puzzles, the long things. Let me show you guys. Like I'm gonna put the puzzles here and these long ones. And I'll label them later, but for now I'm gonna start putting on. If you guys are wondering why I have the clothes like that in the front of the closet, it's because I put them to air dry there. My dryer shrinks like a size in clothes, so if I were to put it in the dryer, it wouldn't fit her anymore. Her stuffed animals there. I still need to wash those, and then I have some art stuff that I'm gonna fix here. And over here is her pillow. Her stuff is in the wash, like her bedding's in the wash. This is the curtain that I found on Amazon for her room. Tomorrow is Sunday. That doesn't work on Sundays, so tomorrow I'm gonna have him help me hang the curtain and also the artwork. Let me show you guys the artwork. I have this to hang up. I still need to decide where everything's gonna go, but this is one of the artwork. And then here are these. These are gonna like through here. But this is one. It's like educational. I still have to go pick up two. I'm still missing, I think it's the shapes and the weather, I think. Yeah, I think those are the ones that I'm missing. But those are gonna get, like, I'm gonna put them like up here. I'm gonna move this one to be above her bed. And then this one, I wanna put it there, but I still don't know. I still can't find the shelf. It was up there with all of her stuff, but for some reason it's not. So I'm still looking for the shelf. But yeah, this is the current situation. I got a load of laundry to fold, and then I have to clean the furniture. Vinegar and water, and this cloth was the one that I used for the window, but I just washed it. It's the next day. Here I'm looking like a crazy lady with my rain boots, but that day I was cleaning the outside of the sliding door, so I was dealing with a lot of water, so that's why I have them on. And I was only gonna mop, but I decided to go the extra mile and also clean the grout and clean the baseboards. I used to do this by hand with like a hand scrubber, like a brush, but this broom works so much better and it's so much faster, and I'm more efficient with it. So I highly recommend it for cleaning grout. Cleaning the grout makes a room feel so much cleaner, and it really changes like the ambience of the room. It's truly an inexpensive way to give a room a facelift. I want to do this to the rest of my apartment. I've started on the kitchen, but I have to still do the dining section and the living room. I'm thinking of doing Vlogtober, which is you vlog every day for 31 days. So that is something that I want to push myself to do, because I want to get better at making videos. And my birthday is actually in October, and I'm going to be 30. So I want to accomplish some goals, and I want to document them. So let me know if you guys have any video requests for me to do during the month. I'm thinking like a theme for each day. I mainly stay home and cook and clean, so there's gonna be tons of that. But also I'm gonna start decorating for fall, and I want to get into home workouts. I'm actually gonna cancel the gym and just start working out at home, so we could do that. Just festive things to look back on. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here to give you guys a backstory on Ali's sleeping setup. Since the beginning, she didn't move her stuff into her room until she was 1.5. So that first year and a half, we did have a shared nursery in our room. I insert pictures so you guys see how I set it up, just in case anybody is looking into shared nurseries. I know that when I was in that situation, I did search for videos here on YouTube. So I wanted to include that anybody out there. What we did was that we painted a wall. To this day, that wall's still that same color, and also that is the color that is now on all 4 walls in her room. We painted a wall, and then we put her crib against that wall, and then we did have like a section for her books next to her bed, and then on the other side we did have a shelf for a few like little decorative items for her, and then her rocking chair was in the middle of her crib and that shelf. And then in our closet we did have like a section for her for all of her clothes, and then I made our dresser her changing station. I got this mat that had like some strips attached to it that you could drill into the dresser, so we didn't mind doing that, so that's what we did. That was how we set it up when she was first born. And yeah, so that brings us until now. So now let me go and give you guys a tour of her room now. This is the overview of how everything looks. I'm gonna start on this side. Here I wanted to put the shelves that you guys saw the clips of, but for some reason I couldn't find them with our stuff. I think they're in the laundry closet, but it's a mess in there. So eventually when I clean it out, hopefully I find them. But for now, I put this frame here, and then here is her little rocking chair, and then here is her closet, like a bin there, one of those. This closet worked really good when she was a baby. She was a baby, I had a bin for her diapers and for her wipies and socks and blankets and towels. But I feel like she hasn't outgrown this yet. Eventually, she's gonna need some drawers. So if you guys remember that video that I shared from IKEA, I'm thinking something like that with drawers would be ideal for her closet in the future. I'm gonna insert a picture of what I wanna go for eventually. Here are her shoes. And then over here, I usually keep some jumpsuits here, and then her pajamas. And then in this one, we have some socks and then some underwear. And then in this one, there's some towels. And then her dresses are pretty much organized by sleeve length. I have this coat, but then it's her dresses. And then in the back, I have some bottoms. And then down here, I have some sweaters, and then some long sleeve shirts, and then some t-shirts, and then some regular shirts with like shorter sleeves, and then some bathing suits and some more bottoms in the back. And then down there is her suitcase. And then here I have this tray that you attach to her drawing board. And then here is this coat rack. Here I have this teepee. We usually have it like this. Sometimes we do put it up for her, it depends, but it usually stays there. And then here is her little shopping cart. And then here is, if you guys remember from my IKEA video, I went back for this. Here I'm missing some things because she has them. But up here, I usually keep her coloring book, paints. And then down there, I have those colors. I usually have them here. And then over here, I usually have some crayons, some chalk, and then some little sponges for her paints. And then this is the wooden stand that you guys saw in her birthday haul. And this, I love it because it has like, when she wants to paint, like she could just do this, and then we could just put it through here, and then she paints there. And then it has a section for chalk on this side, and then this one is dry erase marker. And then down there, I have like her tricycle and this little whale, like a rocking little whale. Above, I have these 2 paintings that I got from Etsy. And then that cross, one of my best friends gave it to Ali from her trip to Mexico. So that is her little painting station. Oh, and I forgot to mention, here is her little apron when she paints. And then here is her crib. Her crib is from Pottery Barn, and also her bedding is from Pottery Barn. I'm gonna have most of everything linked below. I forgot to mention where some things are from. These are her stuffies. This one I got it from Nursery Rack. That was from previous theme, which was bunnies. And now her room, I kind of went for a ballerina theme, but only with her bedding. Like nothing else is ballerina. That's why I wanted the shelf, because I felt like I could incorporate more ballerina things in the shelf and it would be more of a theme. But for now, I just have these two ballerinas, the bunny and this one. This one was actually a hand-me-down from where her dad worked. He did some work for a family and they gave her so many things that the little girl had outgrown. So this was one of them. And I feel like it goes really good with the theme of her room. And then above her bed, I have this. This is actually a card that one of my sister-in-laws gave to us when Ali was born. If you're watching, thank you so much. I framed it and I feel like it goes very good in that specific place. And then this is the curtain that I end up getting from that video. I struggled so much to find a curtain that was good for this space. I ended up ordering this one through Amazon. So this is the one that I ended up getting. And then here I have her little stroller. And then here are her babies. Them are from her grandma's. This one is from her dad's side and my mom gave her this one. And then here are her books. Her books, I wanted to mention that she gets a lot of books for free. There is this, I don't know if all states and all counties have this program, but in Miami-Dade, they have this program called the Children's Trust. And if you sign them up, they get a free book every month. And that is definitely something that me and Ali look forward to every month, to receive a free book. Thanks to the Children's Trust, that's how we have been able to have these many books in our book collection. And some of my favorite ones that have really helped is that one, Let's Go to the Potty. This one definitely helped her a lot when we initiated potty training. I love that one. And then let's see which other ones. When she was a baby, I feel like these ones she's kind of outgrowing, but Baby Touch and Feels were a hit when she was a baby. I love this one. I love this one so much. This one was also from that book, from the book club. A lot of them came from the book club actually. And then we have like more books down there. This one's very good too. It's called The 10 Little Ladybugs. Yay, Mama! The 10 Little Ladybugs, and you count backwards. Gonna link the program, that book program below if anybody lives in Miami-Dade County and you guys haven't signed up your kids for free books. I highly recommend. My cousin was the one who told me about that. I'm so grateful that she told me. That has been huge for us. Oh, let me show you guys this one. This one's very cute. This one's called, let me see, it's stuck here. This one's so cute. It's called The Bad Apple and it's a tale of friendship. This one's so sweet. This is one of Ali's current favorites. This one, my aunt gave it to us. Because my aunt, she gave me so many books. So that was from my tia. Tia Chelo, if you're watching, thank you. My tia actually watches my videos. So thank you so much, tia, for all the books you guys gave us. And then here is her little shelf. You guys saw me build this. We built it in like one of my first videos. Here is her shelf. And as you guys saw, I implemented the rotation system and it's been going very good. So this, I have it out for colors. She can match the colors to those boxes. And then in this one, this is a game that me and her play a lot. Like we pick a star and then we match it to something that's in the room. So if we pick the yellow one, like we go around the room and finding things that match to it. And that's a fun game that we play with these. And then her blocks. And then down here is this one that you could change this. And it comes with different little heads. And for that one, it's cotton swaps. But then you could swap it out for this one, which is coins. Like she would enter the coins there. For this one, you could swap it for this one, which is for the carrots. Like she sticks the carrots in there. And then the bottom is magnetic, so she would take the things. This is a puzzle. And then here she has, it's like a bead. And then she would thread them to the bead. Like through the bead, she threads them. And over here we have all her stuffed animals. Most of them I've washed, but I think there's a few that I still need to wash. And then here is the frames that I've talked about a lot, that I was going to find the frames for. These I got them through Amazon. No, these I got them through Etsy, sorry. These I got them through Etsy. And right now we're working on our shapes. So this is kind of like a guide for me. So I'm gonna take each one and then start teaching her that. And then here I have her kitchen on this side. Here is cleaning stuff. My mom gifted her this, and she also gifted her kitchen for her first birthday. So thank you, Mama, if you're watching. Mom also watches my videos, so thank you so much. And here I have a pumpkin, and over here are her utensils. This is the utensil holder, but I put it with the flowers because I wanted to like make a nice arrangement for her table. But for now, I put the spoons in that little container. And then here she has some condiments. Down here, I have her pots and pans, teapot, and then a plate. And then here is the watering can for the flowers. Over here is a pizza. Here I kept it pretty minimal. I have this little lantern. And then here is a toaster and then a mixer. And then here, if you guys watched my previous toddler room in decluttering, you guys would have seen that she had so much more veggies and food here. But I've kept it very minimal. This has been working so far. And then down here, she has some canvases. These I like to use for like the seasons to change this one up. Here I have this painting. This painting was actually from her first birthday party. My sister-in-law did this for her by hand. So thank you so much if you're watching this party. I'm gonna insert a picture of this display. Did like a little ice cream truck with cardboard, and we had that on the side of the ice cream truck. I sometimes change it depending on the season, like I said. Sometimes I put one that we have of some turkeys that I did last year. And I think this year we're gonna do one of pies, because I wanna make for her kitchen to be like pies, like pumpkin pie and like pies. So we're gonna probably change it, but this one would always come back to this spot eventually. We love it. And then yeah, and that completes the room tour. Mention some things, but I'll have everything linked in the description box. I'm going to include a haul of some things that we found yesterday at the Dollar Tree. They had some very good things there for learning. I was pretty surprised, and everything's $1.25, so I thought that was pretty good. Most of these things we've already been through them, so they're kind of open and things like that, but I put everything back to show you guys. I found these pumpkins. It came by colors. So all the ivory ones were in one, and then all the leathery ones were in another one, and then this one was in another little package. So I thought that was really cute from the Dollar Tree. And then this workbook, as I told you guys, we're trying to learn our colors and our shapes. So I was so surprised to find this there. I feel like this is very good for what we're trying to do. So this is gonna help a lot. And then we found tons of stickers there. They had so many different stickers there. And then we found a glue. And then these flashcards for shapes and colors too. And we found this coloring book there. It's Paw Patrol theme. If you guys remember from her birthday party, she was very into Paw Patrols. Right now she's more into like Go Diego Go and Dora, but she still loved Paw Patrols when she saw it. And then we have this puzzle. We found this puzzle there. It's the Bursting Bears. I love the Bursting Bears. This is something that me and Ali have been watching together lately, the Bursting Bears. So it was so nice to find a puzzle there. They had other ones. Later on, I'm thinking to go back for another one. They had one that was Arthur. It was of the States. That's that. And then some tape and these markers. These markers were from there. And they have like a dry erase side. And yeah, I just wanted to share that just in case we're looking for ideas on different things to do with kids at home, because it could be tough sometimes to keep them occupied. Some amazing things at the Dollar Tree, and they're $1.25. So that brings us to the end of the video. I want to give you guys a big thanks for making it all the way through. And I want to thank you guys for supporting me and supporting my channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye.